YouTubers. Yep. Out for a walk again. We're out for a stiff, more likely. Come on. It's a beautiful day here on the GC, you can see. Overcast, but beautiful. Come on this way. Come on. Come on. Cheeky booger. Cheeky booger booger. Come on. I love it when you do this, Bambi. Stop. Sit. Stay. Walk. Walk. Come on. But I don't like it when you do this. Oh boy, what a walk so far. I wanted to come on here this morning and record what happened last night. And I'm at my wit's end, but I don't know whether I really want to tell the world or whether I just want to record it and then keep it private. And you know, when I get the courage up to then post it as public. I never did think that my relationship with my husband would go back to its old ways. The verbal, the emotional, and mental abuse. No physical. Well, actually there was physical because he tipped the mattress upside down with me on it and I landed on the floor. I hit my head. I blacked out for, I don't know, maybe a second or two. Well, it felt like a second or two. And after that, it's just a jumble of a mess because I was crying out for help, as one does when they feel helpless and at the beck of a abuser. I don't know. I know I've made up my mind about the house. There won't be any house. No, I'm not going into that. Not with him anyway. I don't think that he has clear motives. I think that he might even think that, how many more thinks can I say in a sentence? That once we get the house, then divorce and we'll sell it and get half and blah, blah, blah. But to be honest, I don't know what he thinks anymore, and I'm quite frankly sick of it. Because I've thought about him. I always think about Lauren and Powassa. Thought about him for a long time now, and I've tried to really make it work. You know, I'm trying to go back to my Catholic roots. I'm trying to go to church. I can't go today because my daughter's got the car. She's on her way back from a weekend away with her friends. And the unfortunate side is I can't take the car that I purchased for him 2 Christmases ago. Paid cash for it, so I didn't have to worry about any more payments. And here I am worried about my car payments and when I'm going to be able to make the next payment. I'm probably 4 or 5 months behind. I'm even scared to ring the bloody company up because, well, I'm sure that I'm on the recovery notice board. So come this way, come on. Anyway, that's another story for another day. So getting back to last night, there was a lot of verbal abuse aimed right at me, emotional and mental abuse. God, this dog keeps changing its tune. It wants to go this way, that way, this way, that way. Anyway, so a lot was said last night, a lot was done. I don't even know where this comes from. I don't even know where his behaviour is coming from. I don't know. I know he's been rejected for a lot of jobs with a certain vet security check, and that's because of his doing. I'm afraid that's because years and years ago he broke the law and he physically assaulted me, and one thing led to the other. I ended up going to the police because I was scared. By the way, before I forget, my youngest actually thinks that it's embarrassing to have the police come around to protect someone or to help them when they're in the need, like when there's domestic violence, for example. I don't know where he gets this from. I know there was an incident earlier where I did call the police because I did fear for my safety. It's over and done with now. I've spoken to the person, we've dealt with it, I hope, and if not, well, they can always come and approach me again. There was that instance, and he said he was embarrassed. But I don't get it. I just don't get why he would be embarrassed anyway, because he sees and he hears the abuse. So that has to be spoken to, that has to be discussed with the actual party, and I will do that, but when I've cooled down, because I don't really want to have to bring anything up around his dad either. So I'll wait until he's at work to do that. And we'll discuss things further, because I'd really hate for him to turn out like his dad and think that verbal, emotional and physical and mental abuse is normal, because it's not. It's not normal. Somewhere along the lines during his childhood or him growing up, he was also a victim of it, and that's the only explanation I can offer. And as a result, he now does the same thing as his perpetrator did years ago. I know it's a fact, I know it happened, because his sisters have actually told me that there was abuse in the household, physical, verbal and mental. No, obviously sexual assault or anything like that, but anyway, and he's always looked down on my family, you know, but that's another story again. But yeah, last night got way out of hand. He ended up, as I said, grabbing his side of the mattress, tipping it over, me going onto the floor, hitting the table on the way down, the side table, hitting my head. I know I blacked out because I can remember seeing black, or I can remember waking up, screaming for him to stop, screaming for help actually, and I was very surprised the neighbours didn't call the police. Very surprised that they didn't call the police. And you know, what if I was in danger. That's the thing. I'm not going to say what if I was in real danger, because I was in danger. I'm telling you now, like he has done himself, we've heard our neighbours yelling and screaming and carrying on like we did last night, and he called the police. They came around and they questioned both the parties. He does this, yet when it's him acting out the perpetrator, he can't see that it's the right thing to do to actually ring the police for help. If you're out there and you're listening, tell me in the comments below why someone would do that, why they would call the police on their neighbours because they think that they're being violent towards each other, and he can hear cries for help, so he rings the police. Yet when he is the perpetrator, and does the same thing to myself, verbally, emotionally and mentally abuses me, then why does he not see it a good point to call the police? And why would he say to his son that she's going to embarrass us because she's going to call the police? I just don't get that. Comment in the details below what you reckon, because I don't know. I'm at a loss, and I obviously need help. I've missed my walks dreadfully, and that's why I'm out and about this morning getting some fresh air. Look at that sunshine under those clouds. It's just a beautiful day. Absolutely stunning day. It's cold, but you know, who cares? So I thought I'd push myself to come out for a walk. I'm probably only 5 minutes away. I didn't start this vlog too far into my walk. Well, so camera says I've been gone for 9 minutes, which is pretty good considering that I'm walking at a very slow pace. So anyway, that was my story about last night. I feel shithouse this morning because my son feels embarrassed by me wanting to cry out for help when physically there's no way he could do it. Another thing that he does is tells his son not just how embarrassing I am and how I want to embarrass the family and him, but how I want to alienate his kids. I want to, just trying to think of the words he used. I'm lying about everything. I put myself on the floor last night. He didn't put me there. And of course, none of these things was witnessed except for us two. So it's my word against his, to be honest with you. Come on. Come on. You run around the backyard faster than this. Come on. Come on. Have a break then. God. I'm trying so hard to get back into videoing, but it is very difficult. Just getting the morale and the courage up to film. It doesn't matter what it is, it could be anything. Obviously not this in depth. Oh, having another sit down. Obviously not this in depth, but I've just had trouble lately trying to get my channel up and running, and that's because of my sheer laziness, I do know that. But also because I've got some medical issues and I need help with those medical issues. You know, I've still got my bladder issues, my gynecological issues. Oh, I'm at a loss at the moment. My back pain, my pressure in the pelvic area because of my rectocele and my cystocele. Fucking, I'm just over being sick, I really am. Over being sick. But one thing I am rapt about is my weight loss. You know, I'm down from a size 26 to an 18, which is fantastic. Going into 16s now, depending on where I get the outfits for all the clothes from. Thank you to all my donations. My friend Sharon, Shazza, she's been my pillar of strength lately, and I think I might get in touch with her tomorrow and head over there after Lauren gets home from work and have a cup of coffee, and I'm going to slow down a bit and step back a bit and make him do a lot of the stuff now because I'm sick and tired of these games. I don't even know what I don't know what he's getting out of these things, these moods, he definitely does need, stop it yucky, he definitely does need some mood enhancers, something to make him, you know, not feel as in a bad mood. What the fuck are those people doing? God knows. So yeah, gonna head home now. I've just walked around the park, which I normally do. Walking here, across the road. I was trying to get her to sit and do a thing, and my ankle just rolled over onto itself, so it's pretty sore at the moment. And it's sore, and I'm on Tarjan as well, so 40 milligrams of it now. So, which I'm very impressed about. Come on. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys and gals. I'm going to finish my walk, go home. I've got a new subscriber. Someone subscribed to me this morning, so thank you very much, Joseph. I do appreciate your dedication and your support. And of course, I have subscribed back to your channel, to your IG and your Twitter accounts. So thanks again to Joseph. Guys, girls, take care. Have a wonderful remainder of your weekend, or if you're on the other side of this world, have a lovely Saturday, because today's our Sunday. Take care, love to all. Don't forget, guys, to please subscribe and hit the like button. And until next time, I'll be seeing you very soon. But until then, it's bye for now. I'll show a bit of band on our walk home. You've seen my face now instead of my voice just behind the camera. So yes, I'm going to try and speed this up. So yeah, be seeing all you peoples on the other side. Enjoy our walk. Come on. Oop. This way this time. That's it. This way. This way. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. And it's only cement on the floor. Okay, stop. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Walk. Heel. 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 Go. Good girl. Don't get it some days. She loves running really fast around the backyard. But sometimes she'll want to have a break walking with me. Actually, most times. This is what I absolutely love. Have a go. Someone typing feel good. I come for my walks around this same route, and I've discovered someone writing some really positive affirmations on the ground with chalk, and I think that is the best thing. It peps your spirit up, it peps the walk up, so thank you whoever you are out there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. We're nearly home. We're on the home run now. Look at that smiley face. Certainly is making me smile. Oops, yucky. Keep going. Poopy oops. I'm not surprised with all the poop that I'm seeing around this neighbourhood. So it's either cats making the mess or little dogs like Bambi. There's the odd really huge big shit, but mainly all small poop. Obviously, no one is using their bags, poop bags. Funny enough, when I was just walking around the park, there was a poop bag full of poop on the ground. I don't know why it was even there. Poop, poop and more poop. I love this part of the park. Look over the Norfolk pine trees. Just beautiful, wow, beautiful. Noisy, noisy, noisy cars. Noisy, noisy, noisy cars. Oh, a kid's car over there, wow. What the hell? Hang on, stop. What the hell's that? It's a kid's car. One that they're riding. Holy moly. Surprised that's still there, even if it is broken. Surprised it hasn't been picked up already. Wow, it does look like it's in a couple of pieces. Maybe that's why. Okay. We're just around the corner from home, so Bambi's signing off also. That's bye from both of us. Have a great day, and we'll be seeing you again very soon. Until then, cheerio folks, toodaloo, farewell.